All right, so I already put some lotion on. This is my favorite. It's so great for mature skin. Okay, y'all asked for it. Here is a before and after makeup routine that I do on event days. And of course, by you guys asking for it, I mean that my best friend Tiffany suggested I do a makeup video because she knows how much I love it. So I have another video that details some of my story about my facial scarring. But I just wanted to share in this one kind of what I do to get ready. I'm talking in this video as well. And I had to voice over it because this is actually part of another video, if you're interested, where I talk a little bit about the makeup, but I'm actually talking about how I prep for a photo shoot. So anyway, that's why I am voicing over this one. So I'm starting with just prepping for eyelashes. I love false eyelashes. I think they're so fun and a great way to define your eye. This is my Lashify kit. This is not an ad for Lashify. I just use them. They come in kind of lash pieces, which I absolutely love. I think it makes it look really natural. I get lashes in a brown black color because I know with my blue eyes and fairer skin that browns look really good, especially around my eye. I would definitely recommend looking on like Pinterest or just online for different color palettes that work well for your skin tone and type. It really was transformational. I here am showing my Complexion Rescue kind of SPF foundation from Bare Minerals, and it's super hydrating. And as I've gotten older, I've realized just how much just keeping your skin hydrated can be so great for the future. So definitely a fan of that. This is just a concealer from Clinique, a super concealer that I'm putting under my eye. And in a minute, I'm also going to put on the bridge of my nose, my chin, a little bit on my forehead, just to kind of conceal little areas I don't love. I learned how to do a lot more of my makeup as a result of a friend convincing me to do the Miss Texas USA pageant. He had friends that had done it, and he felt like he could be my like pageant manager. So I did that, and we did it up for this pageant. It was the one and only pageant I ever did, but I learned so much about doing makeup. I went to a professional makeup artist. She showed me how to contour, which I'm going to show you how to do right now, and that was before contouring was really a thing. So I still do a lot of looking online at, makeup videos and keeping up with the trends, which I think is so important too. So here I'm doing a nude buff. It's from Nude Sticks. It's like a really cool balm blush that I'm putting on high on my cheekbones to keep it really looking elevated. And then I'm contouring around my cheekbones, under my chin, along the sides of my nose, and above my forehead. You can see there, this is a really cool Tarte bronzer that again is really moisturizing. It's not a powder because that does not work well as your skin ages. Having more kind of liquid versus blush components, or I'm sorry, powder components, is really, really helpful. So that I'm using around, then I'm getting this makeup sponge just a little bit wet, and I am blending with this. I did not know for the longest time that you should get these sponges wet, so you want to wring it out. I mean, it shouldn't be super wet, but damp, and then contouring to make it really give you that kind of airbrush look is really lovely, and I'm a big fan, so definitely don't skip that step. And then again, like I said, I understand that like mauves and tinted browns look really good with my skin tone. So I can't say enough about learning, for yourself what works best for you. That has really helped me in my makeup journey. And I'm happy to share more in like future videos if people are interested after seeing this, but that's just been my experience that color is like half the battle. So next I am going to kind of put more of a definition around my eye. And, but first, I forgot real quick, brows. This is just a brow, like a wax setter, from Benefit. I love it. Sometimes I also do a little bit of a tint, just like a smudge stick kind of tint on my eyebrows, but I want to keep it simple today and, just make my brows look voluminous in a different way. Here I'm coming in with a brown mascara just to go inside the eyelash portion that I did not use fake eyelashes. I like to do basically from my pupils out for the false eyelashes. I think that, again, makes a really nice look. Here, like I said earlier, I'm actually coming in with a Clinique, just a really easy, kind of a smudgy eyeliner in a dark chocolate color. It's called Quick Liner for Eyes, going around my eye on the outside and then a little bit underneath the lash line on both the upper and lower, but I'm only going about to like the inside of my pupil and out. So making it really accentuate the eye and making that eye more open in doing so. So I'm doing that on both sides. This smudge eyeliner is super simple. I love how easy it is to use. And then after I do that, I come in with actually a white liner. It's a L'Oreal smudge, also you know, something that you can get at any drugstore pretty much. And then I'm doing that along the inside of my eye, so around kind of my tear duct area, and then into from the inside of my eye out to that center of the pupil. So the opposite of what you're doing with that darker liner. And that really opens up your eye, makes your eye look just more full and awake. And again, as a mom of 3 kids, I love that. So this is me pretty much after, and you can kind of see here, I wanted to share too what it looks like. Here I am with the lighting in the studio, and this was right before I went out for my event. So this whole routine takes about 15 minutes. That's about all the time that I have, quite frankly, to do it. So I hope that this video is inspiring, just to know that makeup can be relatively affordable, and it also doesn't have to take hours on end. So thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.